definitely here. Please try using it when you say chew. Once you become able to use these three, you will become popular no matter where you are. Good morning! Fashion Yuri, the salon for attracting customers with cosmic consciousness. Today, I would like to talk about how to make your counseling a more captivating way of speaking. Sometimes I feel like I'm explaining my schedule and such, but the customer seems to be absent-minded and not hearing me. If the customer does not inform me of their preferred timing for the next visit or inquire about the resolution process for their problem, and if they respond with an expression like or a tone that indicates annoyance, then there are times when I haven't come. I think I'll try to improve my counseling skills, and everyone writes tempura or something and practices hard. That's fine, but the more I decide what to do and practice hard, the more I get stuck in a quagmire. There are also drawbacks. If you inquire about the nature of those drawbacks, it is the act of breathing. When it comes to respiration, it is preferable to engage in verbal communication with individuals. It is very important to know whether the therapist is able to use different techniques effectively. A therapist who can skillfully grasp people's hearts and engage them in conversation naturally uses this breathing technique. However, if you comprehend and excel in the method of utilizing this breathing technique to capture the hearts of individuals, you will transform into a specialist in communication. The present day is exceptionally significant. I'll tell you an important story. Watch this video till the end. It's a must-see for those who want to improve communication. This video will connect with the universe and explode. We are taking it for the shallow owners who desire a prosperous future and abundance. Please attempt subscribing to the channel if you are unable to persist. Well, let's discuss breathing. When it comes to communicating with people, there are three types of breathing. The first is a light breath, the second is a moderate breath, and the third is a heavy and profound breath. So I will explain from the first light breath. For example, when you say hello for the first time, like, "Thank you for coming in the cold today," or "Did you find the way?" This kind of thing is light. Do you comprehend? Is it acceptable to say that light breathing is used to create a feeling of lightness and calm in customers who are experiencing nervousness? From the beginning, you talk lightly, but then you say, "Good morning," in a heavy tone. "Good morning," you say. "Did you have any trouble parking your car?" This type of light breathing gradually reduces the distance with the customer. Light breathing refers to small talk or icebreakers. If you inquire about the meaning of an icebreaker, it is similar to a prelude to establishing a closer connection with the customer. At that time, what you use is a light breath. Next, let's discuss the middle breath. Before discussing it, let's talk about the heavy breath first. The reason is that the middle breath is between the light breath and the heavy breath. When it comes to heavy breathing, it is used when pressuring someone to make a decision or when wanting to clearly express intentions. For instance, let's say a customer is having trouble deciding between cosmetic products A and B for their face. "I was troubled." Please say too. I'll give you time to think about which one is better, so please take your time and think about it. After taking some time to contemplate, wouldn't it be pleasant to calmly articulate such sentiments? If I genuinely desire for Tanaka-san to enhance their beauty, I unequivocally believe that A's Cosmetics provide a superior option. However, when Mr. Tanaka says that he can't reach A no matter what, I think it's okay to go with B. It is like this. In order to effectively convey important information to the customer's heart, that is a deep breath. Therefore, the book naturally becomes lower and you speak slowly, cutting the intervals. As a result, that then becomes a deep breath. The medium breath, on the other hand, is in the range of a light breath and a heavy breath, so it does not become heavy. However, even if it is light, for instance, when you are conversing with a customer who has a light breath, the customer may become enthused and begin speaking incessantly about their most recent journey. It is frustrating, is it not? Time continues to pass, and that is when it occurs, correct? Can I hear about that at a later time? By the way, can I find time to inquire about something important to Tanaka-san from this point forward? This is a breath of medium size, so please give it a bit of attention, but it is not overly burdensome. If you ask about the ratio of light breathing, medium breathing, and heavy breathing, it's mostly a light feeling. Occasionally, I breathe in a medium way, but it's important to breathe heavily at crucial moments. When I said heavy breathing just now, do you understand me? Can you indicate the moments when I am speaking on YouTube? I often use these three terms interchangeably. I frequently take deep breaths, and when there is a pause or a break, it's a heavy breath. This is really painful for you, causing genuine distress. I want to convey only this to you in a proper manner. When you feel that way, take a deep breath. Essentially, it becomes heavy when you take in magic. When you take a deep breath, look into the eyes of the customer and communicate. However, if I make a small mistake, it'll be a big problem. When I was breathing heavily in the past, there was a time when I felt threatened. If you ask what it feels like to be threatened, it means you become tense and uncertain. It's like this, right? I'm threatening you, right? If you are threatened, can't you answer, sir? I'm scared. So please do not threaten me. When you take a deep breath, your voice tone is low and you speak slowly, but it is not scary if your posture is slightly pulled back, maintaining a calm and composed demeanor. So I believe that what I truly appreciate about Tanaka-san is the cosmetics from A. That is my genuine sentiment. I think it's really good when it comes to the aforementioned. If I say I think, it's more like a passionate sales pitch than a passionate thought. So when I take a deep breath, I take a step back and look into their eyes and speak slowly. And when I throw something at the other person with a heavy breath, please always give them time to think. I think this way is better, so... When I said that, I think this is better as it's more stable. Which do you prefer? Use this. If you say so, you lack time for customer, right? Don't you want to think about it slowly? If you are thrown something with a heavy breath. So when you throw something with heavy breathing, always wait for the customer to say, and think. After patiently waiting, let's consistently respond with either a dark or light breath every single time without fail. If the weight is heavy, I do not wish to return, but even if I do not experience heavy breathing, it does not matter if I come or not. It transforms into a salon where I do not care much. It is truly important in this particular situation, I believe. Many people who say they can't get repeat customers seem to be constantly going with a light breath. What kind of impression is it? It's like just being a regular employee at a chain store without any quotas or anything? Hello, I see. I comprehend. It persists until the conclusion. You do not have to visit such a store on a regular basis. Light, medium, and heavy. When I express that I am serious about employing the heavy one, it indicates that I truly desire your happiness, so please only utilize it when I make this declaration. My intention is genuine, and I hope you understand the significance of my words. If that's not the case, heavy breathing doesn't convey anything just by its form. It doesn't convey anything. If I had to choose, it would be the one that speaks from the heart. When it's light, I want to relax the customers. And when it's dark, I think I should listen and face this way. And when it's heavy, if I really think about it, it naturally becomes like that. You know what I mean? It's just how I feel. If you can do it naturally and repeat it a little, you don't have to think about breathing too much. Simply focus on deep breathing and let it become second nature to you. Perhaps I can pause in the middle, thereby taking more time than usual, waiting for the customer's response for a longer duration, and elaborating on the meaning of the words more extensively than usual. This opportunity arises only when the customer is present. If you try using it once, the customer's reaction will change considerably. If you ask what you think when you have a heavy breathing, I feel that this person is really thinking hard about me. This is a heavy convenience store, so it must be here. When you say Tay, please try using these 3. When you become able to use them, you will become popular no matter where you go. If you can use these 3 at a drinking party, people will gather around you. Please master them. If you like this video, please like, give a high rating, subscribe to the channel, and I would appreciate it. Fashion is a monthly event that changes the shape of the face with energy, providing a face experience. Since I'm in Tokyo and Osaka, please check the description column for details and come meet me. Today we have 10 colors and we're excited. Hey, see you later. Looking forward to it.